What is going on, YouTube? It's Maddie here, coming back with a nice little quick video. Not a whole lot's changed since my last one, except yesterday was my first day using daily gel instead of weekly injections. So I'm really excited for that. The injections were getting to a point where I was having anxiety attacks and panic attacks. So this is just all around better for me. And actually, from like a lot of the things I've heard and the research that I've personally done, people using gel see the same results as weekly injections. Like, your levels are still just as regular. It's not terrible to, figure out if you have too high a dose or too low a dose. Another really cool thing that's been happening lately, I guess, I've changed enough in 6 months that, like, people I went to high school with and people that I haven't seen in a couple of years don't recognize me anymore. And it's like a weird, good feeling. Just because, like, college really did help change me. And, like, there were some people that, it's not that I had, like, a bad relationship with them, but I felt like they didn't respect me as a person because, they only knew me as a girl or whatever. Or some people were only interested in me because I was a girl, if you can kind of figure out where that goes. So now it's actually really interesting to, like, run into those same people and, they'll, like, hear my voice or whatever and they're like, holy fucking shit. It's definitely interesting, to say the least. Like, I'm not upset that people don't recognize me, or it takes people a little bit to, like, kind of piece together where things have come from or where they're going. I don't know. It's interesting, to say the least. I am, I think, like 13 days. No, 16. Today's the 10th. I'm 16 days away from my 6 months on T-Mark, which is also really exciting. I think on my Tumblr, I'm going to do, like, a nice side-by-side picture, and I'm going to try to, like, re-download my voice clip from pre-T, just because, like, I want it in one video. It's insane. I kept going back through this weekend and listening when I ran into a former teacher who's also a friend of mine at the grocery store, and she ended up sitting there and telling me that, like, even in the 1 month it's been since she saw me, that my voice dropped a lot. So that's pretty much all that's going on right now. Yeah, that's basically it. I have my 1 month follow-up with my nutrition coach this Thursday, so I'm kind of excited to see, how much exactly has changed, because I think I mentioned in my last video, like, the first 2 weeks I dropped like 6.5, almost 7 pounds, whereas these last 2 weeks, I think I haven't really been losing weight, but I haven't been gaining weight really either. And it's also like I'm back at the gym, I'm lifting again, so, like, it could be a numerous number of things. But I am excited to, like, check in with her and, reevaluate, like, just where my BMI is at, my percent body fat. So I will probably check back in with you guys on those results. Another cool thing that I've started noticing, like, when I look in the mirror, I have a lot of, like, little peach fuzz that's starting to grow in a little thicker. Like, I shouldn't say peach fuzz. Like, it is facial hair, but some of it's darker, some of it's not quite there yet. Like, here and there I have one long black one, and I, like, don't like shaving it, but at the same time, I don't like that it's so patchy. It's beyond patchy, and, like, it's not even close to where if I grow it out, it'll look good. And I don't think I want to mess around with dyeing it, because then, like, your skin gets all dyed, and no. Another thing that I've noticed, like, I'm starting to, experience a little more acne than I ever experienced in my life, which is fine. I knew that was kind of part of the gig. I think the worst part is my body acne. Like, growing up, every now and then I would have, like, 1 or 2 on my shoulders, and that was about it. And that was because I was really active in high school. Whereas now, it's just, like, every single day I seem to find more and more, and it is what it is, I guess. It comes with the territory, and I'm okay with it. If it gets to be too much of a problem, I'm sure I could find a medication to help get rid of it. So that's pretty much everything that's going on right now. Not too much has changed. I'm working nights still, which sucks, because that's part of this whole thing. Like, I need to adjust and get so that I have, average of like 8 hours of sleep a night at least, to help, keep losing weight, burning fat, building muscle, all this, live healthier in general. And working nights, it's very difficult to get 8 hours of sleep in one like sleeping period. I can usually, get 6 hours here, and then I'll take like a 2-hour nap in the afternoon before I go to work. But I don't like doing that. Once I'm back on days, it'll be a lot better for me. And I think come like mid next week or the week after, I should be back on days permanently until next construction season. I'm hoping. You watch, I say that, and like 2 weeks in, I'm going to be back on friggin' nights until end of November. So that's pretty much everything that's going on. Yeah, I don't know what else really has changed in the week or 2 weeks since I posted last. My fiance and I have been looking at houses. That's really exciting. We're thinking we're going to get a little single wide trailer, but it's like a 16-foot wide trailer instead of the normal 14 or whatever I think it is. So it's actually surprisingly roomy, and just for her and I and, our dog and 2 cats, that's plenty of room for us. I think it's like 70-something feet long. It's over 1,200 square feet inside. Like, that's beyond fine for us for starting out, because I already have land that we need to just get developed and whatnot. That's the only other addition I think that's changed since we last checked in. So I will let you guys know how my follow-up goes with my nutrition coach, and to see how things have kind of progressed in the 1 month so far. I'm hoping things are going the way I want them to. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start busting my ass even more. So I hope everyone has a great day, great week, great however long until I talk to you guys again. And I will check back in with you guys later. Peace out.